What's up, it's Erica, and I'm going to show you the right way to use the original Beauty Blender so that you can achieve beautiful, flawless makeup every single time. So the first step and the most important step that you probably don't see in those makeup tutorials you watch is that you have to get your Beauty Blender wet. So as you can see, it doubles in size. This is Beauty Blender out of the package, and this is it wet and ready to bounce. And this is how your Beauty Blender is going to unlock the magic and give you that flawless finish. Okay, so let me show you how to do it. When you prep your blender, you want to soak it. I'm talking drenched, like really, really wet. Squeeze out the excess water. You can see it's nice and soft. And then you want to take a towel and just towel dry your blender because you want it to be damp. So now that your Beauty Blender is prepped, it's time to bounce. So a lot of time we see people dragging their blenders on their skin. This is not how you want to apply your makeup with Beauty Blender. What you want to do is you want to take your foundation and bounce it into your skin. Pressing your foundation in with the Beauty Blender really gives you that flawless airbrushed finish that you want and makes your skin look like real skin. Another important reason that you have to get your blender wet before use is because the blender fills up with water, pushing your makeup to the surface so that you're actually using less makeup and really getting all that makeup that you put on your blender onto your skin to blend and give you that flawless finish that you want. I'm going to use the pointed side to get into the nooks and crannies of my face, and the larger side for larger surfaces like my forehead or my cheeks. And you always want to make sure you bring your makeup down your neck so that it looks natural. And it's really that easy. Can we talk about how quick that was? I mean, I don't have a lot of time to apply my makeup every day, so Beauty Blender really makes it so easy, simple, and beautiful. So the reason I love Beauty Blender is because you can really use it with anything. Whatever you have in your makeup bag right now, Beauty Blender can blend. So I'm gonna go in and bake my face with the loose powder just to show you all the different ways Beauty Blender can be used. So first I'm gonna dip my damp blender into the powder, and I like to use the pointed side to really get under the eye. And it's really good for getting that sharp line that you want when you're trying to get that contoured look. Ta-da! So now I'm going to go in with a pressed bronzer and warm up my face. So I like to use the side of the blender to really get into the hollows of my cheeks and blend it out. There's no wrong way to use a Beauty Blender as long as you follow the first step, which is getting it wet. I think I want to define my nose a little bit, so I'm going to take the pointed end of the blender and just drag it down the sides of my nose and blend it out. Okay, so now I'm going to use a stick cream blush. And this looks a little scary right now, but because we're using the Beauty Blender, it's gonna be okay. All we gotta do is bounce and blend it out. You can see how easy it just blends and melts into the skin, and it gives you that glow within. Bam. So now I'm gonna go in and add highlighter to finish my look using, you guessed it, a Beauty Blender. So I'm just gonna take this side of my blender and press that highlighter into the high points of my face. Sometimes I like to add a little bit to my nose and then blend it out. So that's everything you need to know. Pretty easy, right? If you have any comments, sound off below.